Hey, and welcome back to Dredge. Last time we ended our friendship with the mine sucker, and today that means... Has it got darker, by the way, while I was just sitting here? Today that means that we have an artifact to give to the collector. Is there something new here? Just encyclopedia, okay. We were also fishing around here a lot last time. I still want to get basically everything, but I'm gonna wait with like a lot of stuff there. Wait a second. There's an aberration for that freaking crap? Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna deal with that another time. We also upgraded our ship and we have like the amulet here. The shimmering necklace. I'm gonna put that one in my inventory and put away the bait. We really need to, you know, just sell stuff, I feel like. I didn't want to, but it seems like it's the right choice at this point, just because I really don't have that much space. But before I teleport back, I wanna look into the floating dock. It's been a few days, as always. I'm always forgetting what I have to do stuff. I can at least store like some of the wood, right? Because I need that anyway. You're kind of expensive, actually. Cargo spaces would be nice. Let's go for the cargo spaces first? No. Let's go for the rod spaces, probably. Wait. They're on the left and the right. That's actually really annoying. I mean, to be fair, it's not the worst. We can move this fishing pole over there, and then we have like a, you know, like one of those L shapes. It should be fine. Okay, you know what? It's fine. I'm gonna work on this one. Gonna put some stuff in. I don't actually know. I might have everything except for the cloth, actually. I've used up all the cloth and haven't really been picking any up in recent times. So we can at least put all of that in. That's great. We have some more scrap metal. Let me get rid of that as well. Maybe for the cargo spaces. Just because, again, these are just great to have. I'm not gonna complain about more cargo space. So let's put you there. Do I have anything else I can use? Don't think so. Oh, wait. I am blind, apparently. There's like too much scrap. That's fine. Look at that. And with that, we actually have some space in our inventory. Okay, but I do not care about that for now. For now, I would say... Wait a second. Let's dock again, because I forgot one thing. My storage. I'm great at navigating, as always. I'm gonna bring the crab pots. We should probably look into getting better ones, because these are obviously just basic, and I feel like I could make a lot of money with that stuff. Right? Right? I hope so, at least. Let's put you there. Or maybe over here. It doesn't actually matter where I put them. And this is everything? Okay. Now let's leave. It's still very early, but we do have... Manifest. Manifest. Let's go into the darkness of the night and just press the funny button. Rip ship. Ah, yes. We are enjoying ourselves here. Any eyes looking at me? Ah, there's something moving over there. Wait a second, there's something moving over there. That's weird. Wait. That's a first? Is that because I'm crazy, or is there actually a ship? Wait. You can't just move around there. Looks similar to mine, but there's like something wobbling around. Are you coming out at the right side? Oh, there's also something golden. I don't know if I should, like, explore like this at some point. I feel like I need to do that with, like, all the madness. But I also want to just finish this quest. Are you coming out? Anywhere? I guess you're behind the island now. If you're actually real. You might not be. Well, too late. I probably wouldn't be able to catch up anyway, so... Let's just get docking. Oh look, there's even a funny fog on the other side. Is it just me, or is there like a lot of aberrations nearby, like constantly? Like I see like this weird glow constantly recently. At least it feels like it. So I don't know, might be because I am playing with more madness. It's like one of my theories. Alternatively, it could just be random and I'm just imagining things. Which would be fitting for my own madness. Anyway, you enter the house, carrying the ornate necklace. The collector recognizes it almost immediately. Ah, an excellent find. It demands pride of place in my collection. He sweeps aside some scraps on a dusty table, candle wax pooling in its corners. He places the necklace carefully in a clearing. And I suppose you'll be demanding recompense as well. Once more he opens the book, dust pouring from the pages as he reads aloud. You begin to feel weak, but you're rooted to the spot, knees on the verge of buckling. Ooh. Ability unlocked, atrophy. Instantly harvest an entire something. As probably spot of fish. As he finishes speaking, you feel blood rushing back to your legs. A strange feeling of power grows in your chest. We're so close. One more remains. I loathe to suggest it, but the abyssal plane on the approach to Devil's Spine is a likely candidate. See what you can find. I'll mark a location on your map where you can begin your search. Anything else? Are you human, by the way? I like that we have this option now. Your inquiry is met with a piercing gaze. Why, of course. As human as you are. Okay, how do you know where these relics are, by the way? I largely don't, but I read the seas. I see the swells that give shape to the formless. I hear the waves that whisper secrets to their witness. And I speak to the currents that hold the memory of all that they claim. Sure, I'm gonna also ask about that. Yeah, as always, extended to me, but I wanna learn about atrophy. This phrase instantly culls the closest shoal of fish, readying them for swift reaping. It can be heard from a great distance, so you need not be close to your victims. But the population is unlikely to recover from such vile trauma. Use it sparingly. Sure. Sounds lovely. I mean, sustainable fishing. The most sustainable. The one that sustains my pockets with money. The workshop's probably still closed. Hasn't been used. It's still locked. Okay. Oh. By the way, the tree really looks like tentacles right now. Classic nighttime. Nighttime shenanigans. I just have to leave. I really hate this harbor, by the way. It is terrible. In any case, I guess we could return to Greater Marrow. What am I to do today? I feel like we could fish a little bit. It's been some time since we were really fishing and stuff is happening, and we could probably upgrade our boat if we find some stuff. Oh wait, I don't have oceanic tools still. It is terrible. Ooh. But there is spooky fish. You know what? I don't need a light. I'm too lazy to fix that. Spooky squid. Just regular squid. I'm not gonna use the ability. Ooh. A snack squid. We've had that one apparently. Yeah, crooked teeth and stuff. Well, I mean I can still fish some more. It's fine. And it's morning time. How lovely. There's probably going to be somebody, a certain lighthouse keeper, complaining about my fishing again. No, are they? Guess not. Haven't seen that strange red light in a while. Wonder what it was. You sure can wonder. That's like $100. That's lovely. I'm gonna take that. I also want to sell all that stuff. I'm gonna do that in a moment. And what else can I do? Dry dock? No, I don't actually need anything here. I'm gonna drop my crab pots here. That's very, very lovely that atrophy works like that. But I feel like that's something I'm gonna use like very late. If it's actually like, my guess is that these spots always like refresh after a day or so, and once I use that one they never refresh, so I will never use that one on spots I actually care about. That's like a big one, and there are probably some fish that you can basically cull to extinction using that one, because there's like, for example, this one fish that we found behind the waterfall. That seems to be a very unique spot. If we used it there, we might not be able to get those fish anymore. Which would be terrible, so I'm gonna, you know, make sure that doesn't happen. In any case, you know, I'm still mad, but it's daytime, so I don't really care, admittedly. I just wanna go over here. Oh, wait, I should have cared about it. There's still one of those storms. I'm just gonna dock over here and finally sell some stuff. Or at least, you know, get some flags to the painter. I still completely forgot what voice I used, but hey, let's deliver a flag. What can I help you with today? So you found a scrap of fabric, eh? Let me see. A unique design. Do you want me to attach it now? This is the serpent flag. Sure, we are serpent now, not a fish. Do that. As you wish. What can I help you with today? Let's deliver another one. This one's the hook flag. I don't really care about that one. I'm just gonna go through that. Like, I can read the same text every single time. Okay, we only had like 2 of them apparently. If you tried searching to the south of the Meadows, we had that one before the text. We could paint our boat. Since we have like a red flag now, can we get something reddish? Sharp mint? No, wait, I need the quest for those, right? What mixes well? I mean, I could keep the blue, but I could also go for red. Prepare my brushes. It's lovely, yeah. And then the boat, which color should the boat be? Like the actual hull. Do I have like something dark? I might need to... Royal purple sounds great. Ah, I don't have the pigment. I need these crabs. Entangled crab and imperious lobster? I have never seen them. Okay, so I cannot do that. I feel like I'm not catching the right crabs. Black Abyss? Umbral Puppet? Sable Reacher? Okay, I am definitely off when it comes to all of them. Wait. Did I miss something? Is there like another page? No. We only have 2 pages. There are a ton of crabs that I've never seen. Effigy crab? Maya screecher. No, we've also not seen those. I'm gonna have to see if I can like fish crabs up another space, because I like normally I just do it. I was confused for a moment because I was reading with something behind my camera. I'm gonna finish my thought. I generally put those crab pots near the spot that I'm selling stuff anyway, because it's easier. And I've tried putting them like in deeper water, but it seems like there are basically no crabs there. I might just have to check like other spots in general, because I feel like I have missed too many. If there are like 6 crabs already that I don't know about, right, like I'm doing something wrong. Anyway, the thing that confused me there for a second is behind my cam there's like the grieving father, and I was like confused because for a moment I thought there should have been the lightkeeper there, but obviously I'm in Little Marrow now, so... Anyway, trader. Welcome. Have found anything special lately? I did find a lot of stuff. Do I just sell all trinkets? Why can't I sell all trinkets? Can I only sell all trinkets if they are in my inventory? Do I even want to sell them? I mean, I have space now, right? You know what? Screw selling stuff. I am going to sit on all that treasure and hoard it for all eternity. You know, as you should. In any case, let's see. Can I do something else that's fun? I should probably dredge some stuff up for today. Like, today is going to be another one of those episodes where I'm basically just running around and trying to get like some resources going. And next episode we are going to go to the Spire. What was it called? Devil's Spire, I think, or Devil's Peak, something, at the volcano area. In any case, that's probably a wise choice. Also, this is the north. While I'm here, you know what? I'm gonna go around the north side. There was talk about like a flag, but I thought it was like to the south. But we can definitely dredge something up here. Ooh, treasure. I do love some treasure. Okay, old iron chain, that's okay. And you're also just treasure. I thought I would get the flag. Maybe there is also a flag, but it seems like a lot more difficult than the previous one. Bronze belt buckle. Huh. I don't know why it's golden though. Huh. Medium stock of scraps. Also very, very lovely. I can work with that. I'm gonna need a few more in the future, so it does actually hurt. I might actually just continue through the night. Like, I am generally, or like I have been very worried about like what happens at night in the past, but I'm gonna be completely honest. Oh wait, it's dark. I should probably at least turn on the lights. I'm gonna turn on the lights, but like otherwise I'm not too worried. Ooh, cloth. We actually need cloth to upgrade. Wasn't cloth the only thing that we were missing? Maybe some money? Like otherwise we should be fine. If I get that. Like as long as there's like not a monster about to eat me. If that happens, I'm gonna throw my controller away, but unless that happens, I'm just gonna continue, you know, relaxing at night. Look at those eyes again. Really rude. Stop looking at me. You're confusing me mostly, just, you know, it's fine. Hey buddies. You know, I'm wondering, can I look at them? I can. Hahaha. Doesn't really do that much, but I sure can. Oh look, wait, there's the where's the horn? Hey buddy. You're definitely coming closer. I don't know. Yeah. You remind me more of an anglerfish, gonna be completely honest there. Yep. I guess it's an anglerfish. You know what? It's cool though. It's also spooky, but I sure as heck don't want to get eaten today. So I'm just gonna go to the lighthouse, and you probably won't follow me here. Hey buddy. Buddy, wait, actually wanna get you closer. Ah, you don't wanna follow me over here. Would have been nice to just like get a good look at it. Well then. At least we know what this is. Classic anglerfish fun. And I'm getting really mad right now. So how about I check the crab pots and then sell some stuff, and then maybe you're even... Nah, we don't need to rest. Ooh, big crab. A fiddler crab. Oh wait, we had those before, I feel like. I mean, we definitely didn't get like prop up there, and I kinda faintly remember them existing. But like, you know my memory, it is... My god, it certainly is a thing that exists sometimes. Okay, how do I store you guys? Is there a way for me to do that? I could probably, if I do this... Wait. Put you back. I'm gonna put you further down. No, wait. I need to put you there, and then I can bring you. That shouldn't be an issue. Okay, I'm just gonna leave the pots. I can actually repair them like another day. Get docking. And fishmonger time. Oh yes. It's another 40 bucks. I mean, we have like some more squids. That's very lovely. And we can also store some stuff in the inventory. Good old inventory before I go to the dry dock again. I want to upgrade you and I needed cloth, which is nice. So we get those 2 spots here. I can actually afford that. So I'm gonna, you know, get like the 2 rod spaces. And then the cargo spaces. I need some wood for you. Wait, I do have like 1 piece of cloth, but I need 2. And then we have like a few more minutes for this episode, so I'm gonna go out for like 1 last haul. Wait, storage, is my inventory empty? No, it's not. I'm just gonna store everything really quick. I'm too lazy to actually sort all of that stuff right now, so I'm just gonna go around again and just see if I can do something. Something very lovely, probably. I've caught like a lot of you guys. I don't really care about you right now. I mainly just care about like the dredging part. And this time I'm gonna check out the south side again. Like the painter did say that we should check out the south side. Was like a weird noise. As I mentioned before, like I play with like basically no sound. Just because I tend to get like too distracted and can't really think if it's too loud. Hey buddy, I should maybe talk to you. No wait, this is like one of those fish thingies, right? A slab of rock juts being crude symbols of curved fish. At its base, a rough shape has been chiseled away. Do I just need to put in cod? Is that like a cod puzzle? I could do that. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cods is what I would need. Just because the shape fits. Maybe I actually need to put the right ones in, because like the last time we did one of those, I just threw in like any good old fish. Wait, you are not a cod, are you? No, you're not. Where can I catch some cod? There should be some nearby, right? Did I just go catch one? No, that's the mackerel. Where's the spiders? I do remember getting some around here. Oh, wait, there's something. I hope I have like a coastal fishing rod actually. I'm not 100% sure, but I sure do have you over here. And actually the main reason why I'm thinking that I just need to put like cod in specifically, and 5 of them, is because you can actually solve that as a puzzle, right? At least it looked like it. So I'm just gonna try my best to do so. That was a weird thing. A 3-headed cod. Let's read that first and then I'm gonna turn around because I saw like some weird light. 3 heads rive and struggle in unison. 3 mouths hang agape, then close shut together. 3 lives lift as one. 1 fate bound to many. How lovely. Not gonna eat that. Even though, like, if you think about it, like, if it's for the same price, then you would at least get more fish out of it, right? I'm just gonna continue to fish until it's empty, while I'm at it. You know, there certainly wasn't anything spooky behind me. There never would be. Okay, now I'm looking around. Have you been here before? I don't know, it was like some weird light. Maybe I was imagining that. In any case, let's go over here and offer something. Yeah, spooky noise. I'm just gonna put in like the regular ones. I hope I don't need to do the aberrant ones. Wait, I thought about how I want to do this. I need one here. See, there was like the light again. Or is it like the lighthouse and it's just like weirdly glitchy? That looks weird from here. I'm gonna put you there and put you there. Is that the cod puzzle? A wave washes over the fish, sweeping them away. When the water recedes, you notice something has lodged against the rock. Ooh. A sinuous spindle? Ooh. A hand line reel wrapped in a length of stretchy sinew. One end is grafted to a crude bone hook. Fishing speed plus 6%? Aberration bonus plus 1.5%. Okay, like the rest obviously doesn't have an aberration bonus. But I do have more space here now. I can also install it here, that's neat. I didn't know that I could just install everything like without a proper shop. Okay. I mean, I'm not complaining, it's a free rod basically, right? Even though it's like really slow, getting the aberration bonus is probably lovely, right? Ooh, what's that? Oh, it's just fish. Well then, I guess no more dredge on today. Also no spooky answers today. I really don't need to, you know, meet the anglerfish today. So I'm gonna be completely honest and I'm just gonna, you know, leave. Oh wait, I'm silly. I was like orientating myself and for some reason I was confused by like my position in the world. Well then, I guess it's time to just dock and this is going to be the last thing we do today. Just like one last time selling the stuff here. Yeah, some fish. Surely prefer the deeper water, now give me the fish. Oh yes, I'm giving to you like 77 bucks for the 3-headed fish. How lovely it is. Okay, last check at the dry dock, can I upgrade something? I do have some scraps and stuff. I only have scraps though, right? I'm still gonna, you know, switch to something where I can put some scrap. I guess just a motor, it's okay. Let's put you in. I don't have any wood here, but I do have enough scrap for everything. I just need some more cloth and some wood for like the other stuff. And 2 more scrap actually. Okay, like I obviously am going to need more scrap in the future, but for now it's probably fine. I'm gonna like focus on the other stuff. In any case, I would say I hope you enjoyed the episode and I wish you a wonderful rest of your day. I'll be seeing you next time. Till then, have a good one and bye-bye.